Please click on the thumbs up button and the subscribe button if you enjoyed my vlog. Bye for now. Hi everybody, this is John from Old John's Vlogs, and today we're at the John Bull Rock Factory at Bridlington, and they gave me permission to film the procedures of the rock that they made. They made three types while we were there. There was lots of children about, and people could go in by ticket. So I didn't film any children as normal, but here you can see the rock that's just been made and blended together is being pushed through these rollers to make it more manageable. But the gentleman on the right, of the picture coming up soon, is the man with all the expertise, and here he is now pulling it through. He knows exactly how much to pull, when to pull, and how thick and thin it will get. And you can see the end bit there will be cut off, and it'll get a bit thinner. Yep, and now it's rolling it a bit, and you can see that I think that's a lady doing that actually, but it's all rolled in together to make it like it is when you see it all wrapped up ready to eat, and it gets thinner and thinner as they roll it. Look how long it is now. It's at the end of the table and still coming. So there's quite a lot of rock comes off that one piece. Second piece going to be as long as the table, and there you can see the lady cuts it all up to size, and there's a few end pieces there as well which they sell off. You can buy if you want loose, and that's like a knife cutting edge on that one. But all these people are experts in their own right, and I think many of them have worked there for years. The young man that taking the children around was, I don't think he'd been there all that long, but very, very helpful and very willing to do everything they could to make everybody understand what was going off. And you can see 3 or 4 lengths off, coming off. Same piece. One more, coming off that big fat piece you saw earlier. More to come. And he just keeps pulling it out to thin it, to make it thinner. But you can see there it's thick. But it's getting thinner all the time, and those things that's turning around grab it and make it thinner. It's still thick there, look. And let's see if I can see how much they've got off so far. I can't, but there's a lot there. Look at that lot. All that's come off that one piece. It's incredible, really. That's another system, and it's just blending it all. But I think we'll go back to the original one in a minute. See, everybody's got covered up. Look at this. This fascinated me, but I couldn't film it all because children were watching it intently, and I had to wait until they moved away. But the man did show me the finished piece when it was done, and it's black and white rolled together. And, it's everything that his hands on, as you can see, and everything is these people have been doing it for years. Everything is done like by experts. I wondered when I'd seen all this how they managed to make the rock so cheap. I have no idea what he's doing. He's going to be rolling it together, of course. I was very lucky to get this because, as I said to you before, the children were really interested in this bit, and I had to keep waiting while they moved out of shot. Emphasis on cleanliness, of course, which you would expect. Yes, it's showing me a lot. It's showing the children as well. Machine's still running for some reason. Maybe it's not got to stop. But that's the last of it. Let's see how much is. Oh my goodness, he's got all that off that one piece. Look at it all. For some reason, there's a little bit left. And I'm not sure what he did with this bit. But you can see that he's not a young man. And I suspect he's been doing that for years and years. And this looks like the very last bit that's coming out now. Yep, there it comes. So all that you can see now, everything there came off that one original piece. And this is a new process. Now I couldn't see everything that went off here because the children were overseeing it all and I couldn't get them on camera. But he was keen to let me see the end product on this. And he's got a fan there to make it. I don't know whether it was cooling it down or heating it up, to be honest with you. I know we were just after the heat wave, we went to see this, so it could be cooling it down. Everything is done precisely, but look, he does it all by eye. So he must have been doing it for years. And you can see that everything's cleaned down as well, every time. Oh, I see. So it's going to look like that. Probably that's rolled together and put through the machine. Don't know about that because there was 3 processes to be seen. And you've got to go see it yourselves. It's so interesting. And I think you've been there about half an hour to see it all. You can have a go at making it yourself. We didn't. You have to pay a little bit extra for that. And you can have some rock afterwards. We didn't get any from there, but we did go to the shop and bought some various other pieces. But it looks as though them white and black's going to be put together. They're all in white gowns, as you can see, more like an operating theatre. I'm joking, of course, but it was like so precise, everything that they did. Everybody seemed to know off by heart what to do next. And it led me to believe that they've all been doing this for a long, long time. I found it was very friendly, this place. Everybody wanted to help and let you see what they was doing. And look at that. Oh, isn't that? I think that's going to go on that machine. Like you saw earlier when they were drawing all that rock off. Well, there was more than one procedure going off at the same time. This is another one. Testing it with his fingers for heat, I think. And I'm not really sure what it's meant, what what's that going to be. I think they added black into it, I do believe. No idea at that stage what it is, but I think we'll be able to see later on. It's like syrup. Ah, here we are, look, the black's being added. So what's it going to be, that, the end product? As it happened, we didn't get to see the end product on those two. The filming I was going to do was crowded out with children being around, wanting to know what was going on, and rightly so. But these are the things you would see when you came out of the rock making factory, and it is a historical thing, postcards and stuff like that. What went off in bygone days. What's it say? The longest stick of rock, it tells you about that. Chocolate money, I can remember chocolate money. There's lots more information on there. Now this is when you come out of the building. It shows you can see various products, but we didn't get anyone to talk to. Anyway, if you like the video, please go on the subscribe button and the like button. It's free, and that will tell you when the next video is coming to be uploaded. Bye for now.